Have you been contemplating whether you want to start your survival world or not? In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how I turned this island into this island. And this is a 200-day world, and everything is done in survival, not hardcore. But I'm going to show you my full tour of my island from start to finish. Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be showing you a tour of my island that I had done in 200 days of normal survival Minecraft. This is a completely starter island that I got a seed for, and I completely converted into what I think is the perfect livable survival island. So as you can see, I started off in this world with a completely blank slate, and this is the first house I built. Come inside and we have our chest full of roofs or barrels. That was my storage system when I first started, and this is my first iron armor. Over here it was a bit of a pain. This map refreshed because the idea was to show the very first started island compared to like this one on the left is going to be where I finished. That's basically the finished result. But anyways, it didn't work out. There's a wither skeleton, my dog, my bed. What the hell? Why is there a villager sleeping on my bed? Get out of my bed! Anyways, we come outside, and then obviously I needed some food, so I made this crop farm, or this farm that has plenty of stuff, all the stuff you need in it to survive. Then what I went on to do is a blacksmith. Really nice design, overgrown, kind of ivy and stuff around, and the idea of this was to basically, I needed to smelt like ores and stuff like that, so I needed like a fuel source, and coal was hard to find, so I started doing lava with dripstone. I'll talk about all these villagers in a while. There's a lot of them, but yeah. So after the blacksmith, obviously I did a redesign on the mine. It was just a blank hole in the ground, so we go down. We have my first start of the mine, where we have our bubble elevator and our drop mine. But this is the first start. This is where I dug down to the deep slate level and did all my mining. And this is where I grew my dripstone for the lava farm. Really good idea if you're looking for fuel ideas instead of coal. Anyways, we come down. This is the main start for the mine. And then you come inside and there's an enchantment room. Loads of lapis from all my mining. Nice lapis room. Chest full of harming. Exactly for this armadillo XP farm. If it wasn't for this, I wouldn't have been able to get all these tools like up to the highest they can in the time I had. In the 200 days. It probably would have taken double the amount of time having to go AFK at like skeleton farms and whatnot. And yeah, Joe Mama. Yeah, so obviously we use the splash roasting infestation and the cactus to hurt the armadillo. So yes, we go back up again, and this is my lake, my river that I had made. But before I'm going to show you that, here is my farm. This is where I got all my food, or still get all my food. I just make the cows, breed chickens, get my food for skeleton horse from lightning striking the other side of the island. A little kind of shelter for them to hide in out of storms and stuff and whatnot. And yeah, really great. And as you can see, the whole surrounding of this island is done by trees, so no one can get in or no one can get out. It's completely surrounded, like villagers can't get out and mobs can't get in. And out here I have my fishing docks, or just my docks in general. At the very start of the game, this is where I go out to like all my adventures to go to like villages and whatnot. And but yeah, we're gonna go back into the farm. As I was saying, I'm gonna show you what's inside here. So we have all the crops like beetroot, potatoes, or the berries. We have ivy. We have what do you call them? The nether berries or whatever. And then we have glowstone, sugarcane, melons, watermelons, pumpkins, and cocoa beans. So yes, blacksmith, everything's just done kind of naturally and like kind of overgrown and whatnot. And like I said, this is my custom lake. We're gonna go and check. It came in at a different side and stuff like that and whatnot. and I just revamped it, kind of terraformed it all out, did loads of nature. All the moss around is around the whole island. Ivy underneath the bridge. You go out through the far side, but there's no need to go all the way to the edge. It's the exact same thing. There's a few sea lanterns underneath just to help glow the water up a little bit. I'll hop back up here and close the gate. Yeah, this is a nice custom bridge that I made. Just a steep design that you can still get underneath it, and it looks good going over it. Has fences either side to stop villagers coming over and whatnot. So that's this whole side of the island I'd done this side first before I started on the other side. So, because it was time to move out of my house. This is like a to-do list board. The villager trade market and second house is what I want to make on the leftover part, but I ran out of time. This is the nether portal I first made. Actually, it's stayed in the same spot since I made it. It actually sits in the corner nice and well over there. And then this is my storage house. Not much either side. Like I said, the trees and all that grow up, and there's no ways for mobs to get in or out, or villagers. My cat's my dog. So you come inside here, go open. Yeah, so we have my bed underneath in case I need to sleep. We have like absolutely chestfuls and chestfuls of stuff. Yeah, all organized because I'm very OCD like that. I love the organization. Loads of wood, loads of supplies. Loads of books. Mending, I don't know why, but I traded with a villager for so much mending. Loads of diamond armor and tools and stuff like that I got from the end. As you can see, loads and loads of elytras from going out to the end and finding the end cities. A spare set of armor and tools ready to go. Hang on, yeah, I have to change those trousers for my trousers because they're actually better than the trousers I have on now. We'll swap them over. As you can see, I have the best armor you can have basically. I know some people prefer to use some other enchantments, but we go downstairs now, and I call this the dungeon, the slave chamber. Put the poor villager down here. It's my mending villager, very cheap. Yeah, very cheap. We can get loads of mending books off of him. Not much need for him anymore, but I plan on locating him to a little separate villager house in the spare slot of land I have outside. Although we actually have a chest full of shulker boxes and a clock, because why not? All these villagers, why is there so many traders spawning everywhere? God. Anyways, okay. We're gonna go down under my house. This is like an extra storage, or not storage, but like an extra farming area. So we have brick walls and whatnot, and this is my sugarcane farm. This is where I got all the paper for doing all the trades with the villagers. It's automatic, and then the bamboo one for making chests and barrels and all normal wooden stuff. Saves you mining trees. It's just like an AFK. You can just sit around and they just keep going and keep going and keep going. Obviously it needs the glowstone on top for light. 2 chests either side for storage. And then we're coming down to my treasure room. All the ender dragon heads from all those end cities that I found, the flying ships in the end cities, that's all were there. And the egg. Oh, what? Hello? Oh, yes. Never mind, put that back. I forgot eggs did that when you touched them. That is back where it needs to be. But yeah, we have our gold, we have our diamond, we have our emeralds. Yeah, they're not full. There's holes inside, but because I'm cheap. But yeah, we got a lot. This is from loads of mining and loads of finding villages and end cities. You get so much diamonds from doing them. It's crazy late game what you can get. But yeah, so this is basically the 2 sides of the world. I'm gonna go down to the mines. I'm gonna show you I guess whoever needs proof that I did a lot of mining as well. So this is my just the end of the stone level. This would be for me trying to get iron and stuff like that, and then I'm gonna drop down again to full bottom deep slate level for diamonds. And if you followed all of these, you just go on forever and forever. I dug and I dug and I dug some nice caves around, but a bubble elevator back up to the top again. Yeah, so this makes it handier going for mine. I actually made this pretty late game, so it was better. Look at all these little villagers. All the villagers running around. Speaking of which, actually, I think I might show you where all these villages are made. Yeah, we'll go over there. That is obviously, we won't worry about that for the minute. But this little area here is for all the dirt I used to terraform the island, because it was like water level the whole island, so I had to like bring it up like 4 blocks in some places and 3 blocks, but I used all of this for like the dirt for doing the terraforming. Made life a little bit easier. And then this is very ugly, but it's literally just for to get the villagers. Like, it's a villager breeder, sorry, my bad, it's a villager breeder. It's just a normal basic one. The villagers are trapped in a 1x2 area, and the baby villagers flow down into the open area, and you can bring them across in boats and whatnot to my island. You feed them carrots. There should be more beds there, but you feed them carrots. Oh my god. 2 hours later. Let me get out of here. God, go! And go! Nope. Go! Oh, okay. Yep, that works. I didn't want to go out the top anyways. Okay, we'll close this up. And we'll go up to the next thing. So this monstrosity is like where I used all my material from mining. It actually looks pretty cool. I like it because it's dark. It's just a full deep slate mob farm. So like a 2-level mob farm, dragon head, and then like glass floors and walls and stuff like that. But yeah, the idea is the campfires. So you can AFK it with these slabs, or you can put campfires in. Sorry, the campfires are for AFKing, or you can put the slabs in as well, just so they don't die straight away. There's droppers underneath those slabs, so to collect any the loot dropped. But if you use my loot and sword, it like double and triple the chances of all the drops. I use it for like mainly gunpowder and bones. The rest I don't really care about. But yeah, that's what I use most of it for. So we're gonna go back down to the island again. We're gonna go down into the nether now. I'm gonna just show you how I get out to like the end portals, and there's nothing special in here. It's kind of pretty ugly and basic. I didn't have much days to do it. It's just a cobblestone block so I don't get blown up by gas. It's pretty open, decent enough spawn, but the idea is the dirt blocks will bring me to the end portal, and the cobblestone blocks would bring me to like the blaze farm. No, I don't have a blaze farm, but just a blaze spawner, so I could get blaze rods obviously for completing the game basically. But yeah, I have completed this game obviously, as you would have seen. Oh my god, damn, could have died there. But I have an elytra, as you can see, so obviously I completed the game. We're gonna go all the way out to the end farm. This is actually, it was tricky to make this. It was like a downward path. I had so many close calls to dying. But we go through these tunnels, and this is how I get to the end every single time, because the end turned out to be like, I think it was like 4,000 blocks away, and I was not walking that every time. So much easier setting up nether portals. Yeah, so we get down here into the stronghold. Just a normal stronghold. We jump down into the nether portal. That was all my gear for completing the dragon. But the dragon was really tricky in this one because like that, I'm a noob anyways when it comes to like fighting the dragon and stuff like that, but these pillars were like really tricky. Like, I'd use bamboo to get up to the top, like scaffolding, but like it would blow me up when I get to the top, and it would nearly knock me off into the void. So I had to be like really careful on these 2 pillars here. It was like really tricky. But it was fun being the dragon. We go back down into the portal again. But yeah, so other than that, I think I've shown you guys pretty much everything. I just want to finish off my villager houses just in this little area, and my second house. I'm thinking of my second house going up on top of this, maybe coming back over this a little bit. Just a nice big house. It doesn't have to have storage. And then like the villager trade houses just down in here with like a well and maybe a big tree, like a custom tree or something. But I ran out of days to do all of that. But if you guys want to see me do more, I can, no problem at all. And if you do like this video, please like, comment and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you want to see me do more, or if you want to actually see me do another 200 days and record it from the start and bring you along with the journey. All these villagers, does anyone know how to stop these from spawning in the open area? They're so frustrating. Pretty easy for good leads though. But yeah, thanks very much guys for watching the video, and hope you had a good one. Bye.